You're live. Good morning, everybody. Good morning, afternoon, evening, and good night, ladies and gentlemen. I'm doing videos. I am fucking dying in this heat. It is fucking brutal. I am waiting for everything to get started still. I hope everyone's doing all right. I want to actually let me in. I know, Lunala, I know. It's a good day to have a good day. Is it? Today's pretty shitty for me. Hi, Lunala. So my game is running, at least. We have that much going for us. Oh, and there we go. The server just started.
Finally! Hello, dwarf. Hello.
Flint only establishment. It stinks. Colder weather in the days to come. I wish. We have not even reached the hottest day of the year yet. Usually the hottest day of the year is. Actually, no. I think the hottest day of the year is usually sometime in July. So we're getting there.
There's a chance. Every day there's a chance.
I've got to get this fucking air conditioner installed. I swear to God, I'm gonna die without it.
Yes, you do.
It's awful.
Yeah, sounds about right.
Dwarf, welcome to the stream. Lopka, welcome to the stream. I think I already said Lopka, but welcome.
Come on, game.
Should be good. Ooh.
Encrypting. Let me in.
Well, we're both
Come
in the
on,
player list
game.
now. We're only a little late. Only a little late.
It's been I've caused this to be worse late.
That's true.
Oh. Okay, yes, the chat should be able to hear you. Thank God.
Oh, thank goodness. Yeah. I say OBS had another update. I'm sure you probably had to read that, speed read that like I did.
Man. Time to get the fuck to work.
Indeed. Indeed it is.
Alright, gotta get all the charcoal going.
Yeah, that's one of the things I'm going to be doing is probably chopping down more trees today. To make sure make sure we don't run out of wood during this whole thing. Because you know we're going to. I'm going to keep all the charcoal going at full tilt as much as possible. Which,
understood.
To that effect...
Alright, so we got that much done. We have that much iron in. I'm gonna need another 2 of you. Great. Excellent.
Oh no, what did I do with it?
Wonderful.
You know the door we've had kicking around outside the base for like 1,000 years?
Yeah?
Where the fuck did it go? Oh, I actually need it.
That's a great question, Chief.
I think it's in the warehouse.
Here's hoping.
Slats, windows.
What do I do?
Marble.
Just bring this over, put this down.
Fireplace.
Bring that there, bring this one here.
Ah, it's not the door I was looking for, but I did find a door.
Well, that's something.
I think these are the chestnut doors you made for underwater diving, I think.
Probably.
Ader, welcome to the stream. It's in the last place you look. That is usually how that works. Because once you find it, you stop looking for it. Oh yeah, we're already running low on wood. We absolutely need to go tree chopping.
Yeah. So I need...
Oh, right. I made 3 of these, not a mere 2. Right.
3, 4, 5. There we go.
Did you...
these in, put this in. I need...
Did I do that? Did you do that?
Someone did it.
The top wood chest, or log crate up in the basement, that's my do not use these woods, I'm decorating with them crate. And there's a stack missing, or several stacks missing from them.
That was probably me.
Given that there's oak in one of the coke ovens, yes, that was you. All right, well, it turns out we're already out of wood, by the way.
Oh, excellent.
So I'm taking the spare log crate with me, and I'm gonna go chop some trees.
Have fun.
Indeed, thank you. I won't. Take some chestnut saplings. I'm gonna drop all this stuff out of my inventory real quick. I made a door access to the bottom of the thing just to make it a little easier to get around.
Gotcha.
Knife.
And this one.
Actually, a stack of scaffolding might come in handy. Ooh, okay. Life has many doors, Ed boy. Indeed. Fucking love that one. Steven, welcome to the chat. Coke oven cola, right? No, we're not making cola. We're making coke dust. Not cocaine, though, sadly.
Unfortunately.
I've been watching Ghosts, the US version, and I just fucking... I don't know if you've seen that at all.
I don't believe I have.
Do you know what the premise of the show is? Because I started seeing it on YouTube Shorts. It was popping up like crazy on there. Really? Okay. Well, I'll give you the basic premise then. Long story short, lady and her husband inherit a fucking mansion out in the middle of fucking nowhere.
Okay.
And it's inhabited by ghosts, lots of ghosts.
Oh, no, I know what you're talking about now. Okay. Sorry.
Yeah, and she gets the ability to see the ghosts and then has to deal with that for a while. And I'm not gonna say much, but one of the ghosts is obsessed with cocaine, and it's fucking great. Not like super addicted to it, but absolutely will bring it up every chance she gets. It's great.
Hell yeah.
Like, I know one of the episodes, they're talking about how one character has one of the living people has a headache, and she's like, oh, so cocaine will clear that right up. It's fantastic.
4, 5, this. 4, 5.
So how are you doing today?
4, 5, 4, 10. I'm doing okay. I woke up a little later than I wanted to, but could be worse.
I know that feeling.
Ah, fuck.
Both U.S. and U.K.
How you doing, Steven, today?
Reasonable. I really like the U.S. version. I have yet to start the U.K. version. I did just finish the U.S. version, though. Like, I'm caught up to the end of the season. So. Because it's one of the few shows that I'm actually watching that is actually concurrently happening with when I'm watching it. It's crazy.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, it's weird. That said, I am now watching Star Trek, Strange New Worlds.
Nice, so nice. Fun. How's that been?
It's actually been pretty interesting. I'm not sure I like the new Star Trek, honestly. It's a little too tiny for me, which is just weird. And, like, I decided I was going to watch Star Trek in chronological order, but I was going to skip Discovery because fuck Discovery.
Gotcha.
And So I finished Enterprise, which is the first.
Subpar. That's fair, Steven.
Yeah, I get that. I get that feeling. So I just finished Enterprise, which very much gives off like submarine vibes for the ship, right? Because it's the first ever Enterprise, not Kirk's Enterprise, but it's like chronologically, it's the first ever Enterprise, and it's space vessel at least. And I went from that where it's like gives off cramped submarine vibes, except for like specific places like sickbay and the bridge, right? Like everything else is kind of cramped in. And then Strange New Worlds is like the next, like the second next Enterprise. It's Constitution, same one that Kirk uses. And it's just fucking enormous. Like the hallways are gigantic, and like the captain's quarters is like it has a massive fucking dining room in it, and it's like this doesn't feel right to me. Like it feels like it should be more cramped than this. Because it's like we're talking like this is Picard levels of extra space, and Picard was flying around in a ship that was literally called a Galaxy class, and made sense being called that because it was fucking enormous.
Yeah.
Anyway, sorry, that was my little rant about Pike's Enterprise being too big on the inside.
All good, all good.
Actually, it gives off very Doctor Who vibes. It feels bigger on the bigger on the inside than the outside.
Gotcha. Oh shit, that's not good.
Which makes sense for the TARDIS, but does not make sense for the Enterprise.
That's not good. That's not good. I need to finish this and get up.
It's Rosewood. I did not bring.
Feels slightly more like I'm dying than normal. Uh-oh.
Oh, I get that feeling. Tell me about it, Steven. Lay it on me, man. How are you? What's causing that for you today, Steven? Lay it on me. I've wandered into the main room. Bold of you to assume the Federation never contacted the Time Lords. Discovery was okay other than the cannon breaks. So actually, Ader, believe it or not, there is a ship in Enterprise that is from the future, and it is bigger on the inside than it is the outside. That is legitimately a thing in Enterprise, where they find a ship from the future. They end up blowing it up because everyone's trying to get to it. The Enterprise had this whole like fucking arc. I wouldn't even say arc, just the storyline that was running throughout all 4 seasons of Enterprise, which is actually pretty damn good, the way they did it, where there's this temporal Cold War going on. And there's just, basically, it's a bunch of time travelers doing shenanigans before the temporal accords get established.
Gotcha.
It's pretty interesting. It let them play around with time travel ideas, which is fun, even though the Enterprise has no reason to do any time traveling of its own.
There we go. New steel to you. So I can get the steel going again.
Nice, nice. I found a random chestnut wood that's on the ground that has no, like, exposed to anything.
Huh.
It was weird. Like, it was a single log piece just on the ground. Placed. But it didn't have an opening. Like, it was just weird. I don't know what that was about.
I would not know either.
Also, I'm cleaning up the forest ground right now so I can place down more saplings. Because I know what's going to happen today, and we're going to need more trees.
Yep. Also, we have 43 steel ingots made so far.
Nice. We're a little under halfway there. This probably won't actually take you all stream. Maybe. We can hope.
Well, we can only hope. Also, hey Cole, how you doing today? Or this, hey.
So work has been absolutely nuts for the last like, I don't even know, like 3-4 weeks. I haven't had a chance to watch any of your Deltarune stuff. How's that game going? You enjoying it?
For now, it is done.
You're done.
Until 2026, when Chapter 5 comes out.
Gotcha, okay. You think you'll actually stick to that this time?
What you mean?
As in, like, that he'll actually get a one without another chapter out within a reasonable time frame.
Honestly, probably. But I mean, considering I can understand why chapters 3 and 4 took so fucking long to come out, because of how well made they were.
Really? Okay.
It was incredibly well made. I'm pretty sure chapter 3 alone took me as long to beat as it did for the entirety of Undertale.
Wow, that's actually impressive. Also, Steven, that's always the worst thing, is when you don't know why you don't feel good. That's always the worst thing.
Yeah. It's really not. That's really fucking bad.
Can't remember. Can I collect Fragmite with my fists? Yes, I can. Fragmite was the... Yes, it's the both. I'm gonna collect this then.
Okay. Now we're at 47.
Oh god, I just realized I'm clear-cutting terrain, so natural crops so I can plant trees. I am the bad guy.
Oh my god.
Interesting. Probably just forgot to drink water or something. Water is good. Water is very good. I'm drinking some water and some Diet Pepsi myself.
I need to go grab water later.
It's not a bad
idea. That once I'm actually thirsty.
That's fair.
Because I do also get some rice ready.
Oh, nice, nice.
Yeah, I made some rice before stream. Feeling pretty good about that.
Found some potatoes in the middle of the field next to our house.
Hell yeah. How long do you think it's going to be until you're back with some of the wood?
I can come back now. I can still see the walls of the place. I'm not that far. Like I said, I've been clear cutting areas nearby the quarry.
Yeah, because I'm gonna need charcoal going like now.
I did throw what we had left in the things before I left. Why is your horse outside?
Why is my horse outside? What the fuck? How'd you get off the supply cart?
Maybe something bumped it?
Maybe. I don't know.
Oh, this one's full of creosote. That's why it's not running.
Okay, and then I can drop this in. So we got another 11 ready to smelt whenever. This is still just kind of
all the coke ovens are running full tilt.
Thank you.
Uh-huh. This one's almost out. I'll refill that before I leave. That one just ran out. Throw them more in there. Oh no, this one's got wood in it. It's just that it's full of creosote. It can't keep going.
Yeah. Unfortunate.
We've got yeah, I'll use this capock because I've got plenty of that. Oh, I've got a bunch of wood in my inventory. Dumbass.
This is... I probably half the stream is also going to be collecting wood. Because, yeah, we have all the iron ready and whatnot for smelting purposes.
Uh-huh.
However, the charcoal is going to be the most expensive part about converting it into raw iron.
Right.
So, yeah, because it's an exact 1-to-1 ore ratio.
Ooh.
Oh, I forgot about...
Oh, it's brown.
Yeah.
Nine. That's green's low.
Forgot about those two down there. Or those three. We actually had a little bit more than I thought. Perfect. Thank God.
Yeah, I got them all running full tilt, and I just replaced all of their barrels. I'm just making new barrels and throwing them in the fucking in the upstairs room. I'm not taking them all the way downstairs because I'm being lazy. I'm trying to be fast about this.
That is very understandable. This is basically just Yeah, this is stream for the most part.
Yep.
Waiting for things to get up to heat, making more charcoal.
Mine's gonna be cutting wood, making charcoal. That's gonna be my stream.
The fun part's gonna be converting all the iron bloom into iron ingots.
Oh yeah.
Because we're gonna be able to make what? Like, because I don't think I'm gonna be able to get the exact 8 ratio at a time because I'm going through a lot of the rich magnetite and whatnot, the rich ores to make steel, just to expedite that process.
Good news. We have 4 extra stacks of chestnut while all the things are running, so I managed to bring back more than we used. So I'm running back out.
Perfect. Thank you.
I say because my stream today is going to be assisting Lunala in making all this fucking iron and steel that we need. So that's the stream today, ladies and gentlemen. Is we're making all the stuff we need to make the infrastructure tomorrow or next stream, or if we have time by the end of this one, who knows? Maybe we will, maybe we won't.
Hopefully,
I'm hopeful. I'm hopeful. As long as nothing goes horribly wrong, we should be good.
Yeah, as long as there's no catastrophic failures.
Yeah. I also love the forest we have right outside the castle wall. So we look like we have this massive you come through the trees on the road and then there's just this massive castle that looms up out of the trees. It's pretty great.
Hell fucking yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh. I can't believe this, but I started running low on chestnut saplings of all things, so I had to harvest more chestnut saplings.
Holy shit.
I mean, I'm out here cutting down trees, man. I almost went through an entire stack of chestnut saplings so far. Steel. Hopeful videos. Hopeful _videos. Don't like that.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. Yep.
Oh, there's flowers out here. Oh, that's nice.
53 out of 111.
Yep. That's progress.
47%. 47%.
You're doing great.
Thanks. Thanks.
I believe in you.
These in. Oh god, I'm gonna need more flux.
Well, thankfully, we are on top of a chalk mine. If need be.
And thankfully, I already have some spares.
Good.
But I carried some cobblestone with me out of it.
Very nice.
Okay, that's another 20 ingots ready. As soon as this is out.
Pretty sure my axe was green durability when I started this stream, and it's now yellow. That's pretty
Oh
great.
boy.
Yep. You can lead a horse to the cart, but you can't make him drink it.
There's no bread to make a sandwich. I'm gonna actually have to cook. Uh-oh. What you gonna make, Steven?
Please enlighten us. I'm curious myself.
Alright, how's this going? Very nicely. This is almost all set. I'm gonna need to get charcoal out of the coke ovens. Oh, goddamn, charcoal is such a pain to keep up with.
And we can't automate it yet.
Yeah, I think the stream alone, I've already gone through, like, a stack.
I believe it entirely. I saw the consumption rate of charcoal for that freaking crucible thing. It's fast. It uses a lot.
It's crazy. So in 3 to 5 business days when I figure out how to assemble the random junk in my fridge to something resembling a meal.
That's what caused casseroles to exist. Was assembling random shit out of people's leftovers.
Huh.
Yeah, that's why casseroles are so weird. Because they're basically just throw shit in a pot, make a cream sauce to go over it, and then fucking just see if it works. Throw it in the oven.
One of my favorite foods is tuna casserole, which makes sense.
Yep. Nowadays, we have a bunch of casseroles that you make as specific casseroles, like tuna casserole, because people figured out, hey, this leftover fucking tuna from tuna salad or whatever works fucking great in a casserole.
Yeah, it's... Oh, man, I should make one of these days now. I want one. This sounds really good right now.
I made some good tuna casseroles the other day. Or, by the other day, I mean like a fucking month ago.
Yeah. Alright, we are over half done the steel.
Yay!
62 steel. That is a fucking crazy amount of steel right there. Like, that is enough for, like... Actually, that's, like, barely fucking any for armor.
Fair.
But, like, for swords, though...
That's a lot of swords. We could arm an army.
We could arm, like, a small militia.
That's fair.
I don't know about a whole army. A whole army is quite a bit.
Are we making the Second Amendment right now? Right to bear arms? I have brought back my second load of wood.
Nice, nice. You know, I may have an idea on something we can make with the Kaolinite, finally.
Oh?
A fourth not casting channel, a fourth mold table.
Interesting.
Just to expedite the melting process a little bit more.
Fair enough. Also, I've added 21 stick bundles to our wall of stick bundles.
Nice, Jesus. Steel. Fuck.
Turns out there's a lot of sticks in this fucking world.
Who would have guessed?
I know, right? It's almost like cutting down trees causes smaller chunks of wood than just logs as well.
Heresy.
Heresy indeed.
All right, that's that. We also have a lot of slag.
I believe it.
Which I believe, from what I'm seeing, slag is used for, you can make slag bricks, or you can turn it into fertilizer. So I will be saving that slag for you.
Alright, sounds good to me.
And so we got...
Just chuck it in a crate in the warehouse somewhere.
Yep.
It's what the warehouse is there for.
Let's see the heat out. Okay, that's done. Did I do my math wrong? The fuck?
Did you?
That's not the right amount. So
oh shit.
I need like I need 85.
My compost my compost chest for browns is completely full. Because browns include leaves and hummus, which drops hummus. From what I can tell from hummus, it appears when leaves are left on the ground long enough. They kind of just turn into mulch. They're like really, really good fertilizer or compost.
Makes sense.
I am a dumbass and I missed a thing. Potato seeds. Oh shit, we got a full stack of potato seeds.
Getting close to no motherboard for your new CPU? Yeah. Slowly. Slowly. Go. Alright. We got 65 iron. So that's now 58% done.
Hey, you got the flint and bronze on you?
Oh, yes, I do.
So I don't actually have a fire starter on me for like the first time in a million years, I don't think.
Holy shit. Hi.
Hi. I just need to borrow it real quick. Here, I'll bring this right back.
Okay. So this has...
Flint and bronze.
So if we have 65, we need 111. Okay, even filling it up won't be enough, so I'm gonna need to start. Thank you. Because that's only gonna be bring up to 40. 65 plus. So we're gonna need, how much is that?
For your hard work.
14. Oh, thank you.
It's not much, but I figured I'd do some actual cooking for you real quick.
I appreciate it.
While I was back at base, just for a moment. I'm off to go get more wood. Whee!
Whee!
And I did put more wood, like a quarter of a crate's worth into the crate that's at base, as well as refilling all of the charcoal, the coke ovens. So.
Got it. Thank you. So we're gonna need like 14 more ingots worth after I get through this entire crucible.
Sounds good to me.
So we have almost 2 full stacks of charcoal now. I just absolutely fucking ate shit when I was trying to climb back up.
From the scaffolding?
Just from where I was. I stopped paying attention by accident.
Gotcha.
This. That's 12. So that should be 14 ingots.
Mac and cheese plus tuna and mayo is excellent. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, I agree. I made tacos last night.
Oh, that sounds great.
My famous taco recipe that is still I think it's done evolving, but it is fantastic at this point. Secret recipe. Yeah. It is fucking wonderful.
Okay,
so if you don't like spicy, you won't like my tacos. But I can make less spicy tacos. That's very possible.
Oh, if it ain't spicy. If it ain't spicy.
I make pretty damn spicy tacos for myself, but and let me put it this way, it ain't white boy spicy, because I've had white boy spicy, and it ain't white boy spicy.
White boy spicy ain't fucking shit!
No, white boy spicy ain't shit. Fucking love actual spicy shit. Like, I was at a Mexican restaurant, and they said this thing was spicy, and I'm like, okay, cool. And I got it, and I'm like, this is white boy spicy. This is fucking nothing. I was genuinely disappointed.
Damn.
That dwarf wants tacos. Mission accomplished.
Yeah, one time I went to a chicken place with my friends. This was back when I was in Chicago for like a month.
Okay.
And I was like, okay, you know what? One of our other friends, who is their fiance, was like, don't get the spiciest stuff. That shit is spicy, so I got it anyways.
Uh-huh.
Because they a bitch.
Yup.
Yeah, that shit was light work.
My dad has a system where if you want the real spicy shit when you go to like an Asian restaurant, you got to order in whatever language of the restaurant you're at. Otherwise, they won't actually give you the real spicy shit. Which I agree with that idea. I think that was my dad.
I believe it.
Yeah. I mean, my dad served in Japan, so I'm not surprised by that.
I realized I've let this membership payment go for 5 months. Damn. Hell yeah. Appreciate you, bro.
Hell yeah.
Hey, how's it going? Welcome back. So 72 ingots so far. Oh, we're looking over here. Not bad, not bad. Let me pick this up, throw it back on, just to make sure it doesn't despawn. If there's one thing I'm thankful for, I am thankful that anvils don't have a durability too.
Oh my god, I would be so upset. That would make this even more of a slog fest. That'd be like Greg Tech levels of slog.
Yeah, it would be.
Which means I wouldn't be surprised if TerraFirmacraft has anvils with durability.
Oh god, I'm so fucking hyped today. Oh hell yeah. I can make it spicy food knowing exactly how spicy it is, regretting it and then eating it anyways. I want spicy ramen now.
I'm enjoying all the spice that I can right now because I know eventually, as we get older, we lose our ability to tolerate spice. And if my mom's genetics are anything to go off of, eventually I will no longer be able to tolerate spice at all. Like not even seasonings. And it's just like, let me put it this way: when I made tacos last night, my mom was included in the people making tacos. I made 2 batches of tacos. I used mild Taco Bell seasoning from a package for my mother because that's something she can eat. Whereas I actually put in the real spices for myself and my friends. And I feel so bad for my mom because I know she would eat it if she could.
That sounds tragic. Jesus.
Tapatio is a decent red sauce. Tapatio is quite good. Mom English. No, she's just got some genetic issues with spices. We're German.
That's fair.
We're German.
That's fair.
And she loves sauerkraut still, at least. So there's that.
That's something.
But it's not a, oh, my mom doesn't like this. It's my mom physically can't, and she would if she could. It's a sad thing. It's a tragedy. It's not a comedy, it's a tragedy. That's what I was trying to say. Mo Hada Mo Beta used to have great mango habanero hot sauce. Oh, that sounds good.
That sounds incredible.
Chili Green is slept on dwarf. That was so good. I agree. I'm not a big fan of using hot sauces if I don't have to. I prefer to make the food hot enough. Let me put it that way. But when I'm going out, I will absolutely use hot sauce if need be. Like, let me put it this way. Taco Bell's Diablo sauce, which is their hottest sauce, is not that hot.
It's light work, bro.
It's light work. It's light work. It's good when you're sick. Like, it's hot enough to be okay when you're sick, but when you're, like, really needing something hot, you need something hotter than Diablo sauce from Taco Bell. So I definitely don't keep packets of Tapatio in my office because I found them at a grocery store once. I don't know what you're talking about.
Definitely not. Definitely.
Tapatio is not hot though. Tapatio is just good flavor. The green isn't hot. I'll give you that. I add it for the tangy. See, that's the thing is sometimes you add hot sauce for the hot. Sometimes you add it for flavor. And you gotta know the difference between flavor and hot. Like, you can get spicy that is just hot for the sake of being hot, but doesn't add anything as far as flavor goes. That is a thing that does occur. And some people don't understand that. But you can have heat and flavor at the same time. My tacos are an example of that. Because no one, I don't think, has ever used hot sauce on my taco recipe. It is hot enough. And not for lack of options. I do keep it on hand, obviously.
Of course. Why wouldn't you?
Bad hot sauce just tastes like puke. Exactly. Steven, you hit the nail on the head right there.
Absolutely. I understand that completely. There's too many hot sauces that just taste like absolute shit.
Yep. It's like, yeah, sure, this is hot, and it'll make me fucking cry. But, like, uncontrollably. But it's not flavorful, you know? And what is food if not an experience that we enjoy for flavor? I mean, unless you're a Puritan, I guess. Also, it is snowing. We've once more entered the time of snow in this land.
What the fuck? Who the fuck is Dunk?
Dunk's birthday? I have no idea.
Who the fuck is Dunk?
I wonder if it's not just the developer of the mod that's birthdays are in there, but like his Patreon supporters or something like that.
Probably, I believe it. Okay.
Oh, no. It's a good thing that at the end of all this production, we're gonna get access to things like buzzsaw and drills, because my axe is almost done as far as durability goes.
Damn. And isn't that a black steel axe I made you?
No, it was a wrought iron axe that I repaired with another wrought iron axe. I've gone through like 3 wrought iron axes.
Okay, well the next axe I make you is gonna be black steel.
You won't be making me another axe.
If it comes down to it.
If it comes down to it, that's fair.
Who even needs hot sauce when you have pure raw capsaicin? Yeah. What's up? What's up, Reznov? I believe. That is your mistake, right? It's been too long.
Kamikaze Tim? Yes, Kamikaze Tim is Reznov. I remember because I talked to Reznov about his racist name.
Right, okay.
It's a little racist, bro. It's not massively racist, but it's a little racist.
Listen, it's not early Looney Tunes racist.
Oh god, no. Oh my god. You know, I give them major props for when they like release those onto streaming, they put the warning in the front that says, "Hey, this is the product of the time. We aren't changing it. This is what it was like back then." Hiding that would be worse, you know? Like hiding the racism of the past would be worse than acknowledging it. I give them props for that.
That deserves major props in my opinion. By the way, hi Egon, how you doing? Roll all the ingots down, heat this back up.
Okay, there's over a crate of wood ready to go to be smelted.
Okay. Hi Zeus. Anyways. I think this may be it for steel soon.
Okay.
We're at 89. I am at like 5 more ingots of this. 3 more is almost ready. Finally got to the final area on peak. Hell yeah, Egon!
Very nice. That's the cooperative mountain climbing game, right?
Yep.
Nice. I hear it has a single player mode too.
Yep.
No idea if it's good or not though. In single player.
No, don't smith my fucking aged rum.
No, not the rum. Why is the rum
I
gone?
I need to fill up my water in this barrel again. God damn. I went through it all. I've only played single. Yeah, I said yeah, Reznov. You can ask it. I've only played single player because none of my friends have it. Damn.
That's rough, bro.
That's rough, buddy. What the fuck?
All the coke ovens have another barrel prepared for them. Oh, nope, there's a couple more I gotta do. But, this is going well. Here, just put these guys right here. Why not?
Get us another 3 steel ingots. My friend wants to know for his science project. The fuck you mean? Alright, that's 14 ingots. Should be it.
Ooh, look at all that slag. Oh yeah, it is fertilizer.
I got even more now?
I can combine it with nitrate and sulfur and make industrial fertilizer, which is even better.
Hell yeah!
Alternatively, I can make it into slag bricks that can be used to make coke bricks and slag bricks. We can use it to make more coke ovens.
Oh my.
I think I'll just turn it into fertilizer, rather than turning it into coke ovens. We've got other bricks I can use for that purpose.
Yep.
Okay.
There we go.
God, I have desolated the landscape outside the base. What is this nonsense?
I think I made one too many. What nonsense.
There's a big floating funnel of leaves outside the base.
That's a good question.
Like, a single log got left behind, and it's like the maximum radius all the way around it for leaves.
Oh my.
Oh my goodness.
You're not getting an answer, Resident. What the fuck? I'm gonna drink some fucking aged rum. Alright, that's the last of that aged rum for now. Until the end of stream.
That's the kind of question that insisting on an answer will get you a ban. It's not my stream, it is.
Hold on. What's...
Cocaine oven. Indeed.
Listen,
you're gonna need to my stream.
You're gonna need to show off at least in Andrew Jackson.
Oh, you could be bribed for that, huh? Interesting.
Listen, $20 is $20.
Yeah, that's fair.
What the
Makes perfect sense to my brain. I'm sure it'll be fine. This time it's not me. That's great. Wonderful. Oh.
Oh, my
my god. What hell hath your chat descended to?
You mean, what hell hath one of my viewers descended into?
I'm counting it. Is that better or worse than cocaine made of ovens? I don't know about the structural building qualities of cocaine. I'm gonna be honest.
Okay. Dwarf, shut the fuck up. Dwarf, shut up.
I dare say, is it time for a gooning stream?
Not again. Not again.
You know, there's a precedence for this. Need I retrieve the gold stars?
No! No! Not again!
I have them right here in this drawer. If you had water, you could probably pack it together like sand. I don't know. I'm not a cocaine expert. Leave the gooning in the oven, please.
Alright, Dad. I'm gonna pull up your chat.
My chat is perfectly reasonable. There's nothing going on over here.
Hi, Dad's chat. I'm with you guys now.
Lunala's hanging out in here.
I don't know, Coke is starting print.
Yeah, we're talking about cocaine over here. Better, but still illegal.
What?
Lunala. Cocaine or gooning, take your pick.
I fucking pick my poison, goddamn.
Build a house.
Alright, we are at 107 steel ingots.
Sometimes it's used as body filler. That's true. Sometimes cocaine is used as a body filler. I think the thing is, the problem is cocaine is stored in bricks, yes, but it's stored in bricks, but it's wrapped in plastic. Like, the cocaine itself isn't solid, you know?
Have you tried adding water to it?
I don't know if that would work. We actually discussed that in chat already. We don't know if that would work. We're not experts on cocaine, unfortunately. I feel like Googling that kind of thing will get you put on a list.
You're probably right.
Someone ask ChatGPT instead. Because that's definitely better. Someone ask Grok if cocaine can be used as a building material.
Yeah, you have to phrase it like, for a joke, can you...
Purely hypothetically, can you build a house out of cocaine bricks? Can we give the poor houses made of cocaine?
Oh my, oh, Dad. Whenever you get back, I need you to go check the storage crate full of steel ingots. It's beautiful.
I imagine it is. I will do so. I'm just outside the wall collecting hummus and sticks off the ground.
Nice. We have actually a lot of coke.
I think Lunala's stream needs a moderator. Egon is over there. Egon, start breaking kneecaps.
Hey, aren't you also in my chat? Aren't you also a moderator?
Yeah, but I'm collecting hummus and sticks.
Excellent argument. Approved.
Wow, that is a lot of steel and a lot of iron bloom. That is a lot of steel.
The last steel ingots. I actually made one extra by accident.
Oh no, one extra steel ingot. Whatever will we do?
We'll never recover from this financially.
And there are mods for Lunala. I'm just personally really entertained by this.
Okay. That's it. Forge is off. It'll keep burning until that coal's done. Now it's a matter of turning all this shit into bloom.
Yeah. Which is why we built the two extra bloomeries outside. Although they do need the bloomery block still.
Yeah.
I don't know how to make one of those. Bloomery. Let's see. Double sheets of bronze. Any bronze. Okay. Yeah, this is the lengthy part of the stream right now, is making iron, not steel. The steel was the fun part. The iron is the, oh god, part.
Yep. Alright, so I'm just gonna put...
That's not an extra steel, that's ingot of coke. One could only wish for a beautiful cocaine stone home in the middle of the suburbs.
Oh my...
I love it. I love it.
Alright, so then that's... that.
It's like a twisted version of Hansel and Gretel. Cocaine powder is water-soluble, whereas crack cocaine is not water-soluble, oddly enough. So cocaine powder we could use. Water-soluble, okay. So if you use too much water, you will melt your house.
Interesting. Wait. Wamp.
Wait, why do I have two sides on me?
Great question. Alright, time. Turn these on. Alright, how much copper do I have? I have a lot of copper. Jesus fucking Christ. So I'm gonna need to convert that into bronze. I'm gonna need to make a lot of bronze. Yeah, actually. Silver. What do we need to make bismuth? Zinc. We need a little bit of zinc.
Build one in a rural area harvesting fresh cocaine from the rich soil. Now, I'm on another list after Googling that. Thank you for taking one for the team, Dwarf.
For real, for real.
Alright, all the coke ovens are going again.
I think I can do this. So I need to get all these smelted.
We can't give the raccoons cocaine. If you give them enough cocaine, the water will just become cocaine.
Yeah, pretty much.
This is boiling hot take, but I don't think I would want a water-soluble house.
Why not?
I agree.
We've pivoted fully to cocaine instead of green, and I'm okay with that. Okay. So then... for bismuth bronze...
Well, my chat has pivoted fully over to cocaine. Lunala's chat is pretty stagnant at the moment, and I still see the word goon on screen on Lunala's chat.
So I need 160. No. I need 320. 320 bismuth. I think I can get... Actually, you know what? Let me just start by melting down all of this. Oh. I have a little bit of bismuth in there already. Fuck it, I just need to get this up to 10.
TerraFirmacraft from stoned cocaine.
What the fuck?
Piping hot cocaine soup on a cold, snowy winter night.
My
cocaine
favorite.
soup. It does a body good.
Talk about an energy enhancer.
And a diet drug too. we don't need no stinking word. Ozempic. We don't need no Ozempic. We got cocaine. Just like Ma used to make.
Oh my.
Some cokies. Oh no, that's a terrible pun. I fucking love it. Time to start blowing glass lab equipment at this. All right, boys. After the steel stream, we got a glass blowing stream.
That's pretty good. No, Reznov. Oh yeah, I can.
You want us to break his kneecaps? I'll break his fucking kneecaps. A heartbeat. I love breaking people's kneecaps. Luna, we have to cook. Luna, we have to cook.
Egon, if he brings it up again, break his knees.
You got this, Egon. I believe in you.
Oh. I fell into the cove.
There are worse places to fall.
There are. At least wasn't onto a pit of spikes.
It's true. I personally made the cove spikeless for that exact purpose.
Hell yeah.
I really thought about adding spikes to the cove, you know. Really give that one some consideration. What goes better when you're... Oh, my composting is finishing up. Yay.
One very nice thing about what's about to happen with this little section is that I won't have to refine it into bronze ingots. It'll just be bronze ingots after I cast them. Oh my god. What a awesome. What a fucking concept that I don't have to refine everything.
Yep.
Oh, Steven, you weren't there yesterday when I banned a dude. Where are you?
You banned a dude?
Do you have any kneecaps? No, I took him out back.
Nice. In this analogy, I guess suppose breaking kneecaps is muting someone, and banning someone is taking them out back. Makes sense in my brain.
I sent you what they said.
Oh, God. Oh! Yeah, no, that's an instant ban. I don't give a shit.
Yeah.
Who you are, that's an instant ban.
Egon was there. They watched me take them out back, load the shotgun, and blast them.
Good. I'm glad you did that. You gotta stand up for yourself.
Zero hesitation.
Good. Fuck that guy. Gotta unban him just so you can ban him again.
Real.
Those cookies need some frosting coming to a crumble near you. Oh my god.
That's so good.
You could definitely put cocaine in cookies, I'm just saying. Would it be good? I don't know, but I guarantee you people are gonna want more after they have one.
Oh my fucking...
There's the lead. Lead goes in that one. Where's the one for aluminum? Hey, I actually found it.
Alloying, so I want like 20%. So 32 640. So do I have enough zinc for that? $80. So 640. Oh yeah, that's on fire. If I do 0.2, so 640. Do I have enough bismuth for that? Yes. that makes that 560. 585. So that's 610. This should be.
Only mean having cheese sprinkles on your donuts, now topped with Peruvian flake.
I love dealing with unknown. This totally isn't nerve-wracking if I get the numbers wrong.
Ooh, yeah.
Alright, that's enough of that. Put that in the sphalerite. Because I now need 960. Do I have more? I do have a little bit.
Delivery. I'm at the base. I might as well make myself useful.
Stop! I'm not hungry yet. Shit. I need to get hungry. That actually looks so fucking good. God damn.
It's vegetable soup, but it's good. It's good for you. It heals the soul.
So 630. It's 240.
The powdered donut. Hold the donut. Oh my god, that's excellent.
So that brings that to. Wait a minute. 20. 960. 960. Okay. Any more in my backpack?
Sugar cookies or powdered donuts? I think I would rather have sugar cookies than powdered donuts in this case. But I do love the powdered donut joke. It's pretty great.
So if I do this, that brings it up to 730. I'll make that 830. That'll bring it to 800. Wait a minute. If I do this, it doesn't work. Fuck it, if the numbers are at least somewhat correct, that's good enough for me at this point. Oh, I found another piece of small sphaler. I found a lot more small sphalerite. Never mind, I think we do have enough. Good, good.
Good.
So... yeah, this is perfect. Okay. And I think that should do it. Oh, beautiful. Oh my god, it's beautiful.
That is a lot of bronze.
That is enough for one
Bloomery. So basically, one crucible full is about one bloomery.
Yep, I think we're only gonna be able. Oh shit! The blooms are done. Did not even realize. I love crawling into a bloomery as if that's safe.
Oh yeah, totally normal thing to do.
Absolutely normal.
This is the Industrial Revolution. We absolutely are using that kind of child labor back
True. All right, bye-bye, Gummy Bean.
It's canonical.
Canonical.
Your supply cart is loaded down with ore. Do you know that? I'm gonna unload it for you.
Oh, thank you.
Figure you're a little busy at the moment.
Yep. I mean, for the most part, it's just waiting for shit to cool down.
That's fair, but still. Ooh, oat seeds. Don't mind if I do.
Alright, and so I can just throw these back in until they're welded now.
Jesus. That is a noise and a half.
That isn't even me auto-clicking.
I'm aware.
Play too many goddamn clicker games. So, oh hey, apparently I just unlocked the recipe for a for a bismuth bronze anvil.
Oh.
Interesting.
Interesting indeed.
That. Bring this up.
Oh yeah, you just got a bunch of copper and chromium up here. Is there a reason you have copper, chromium, gold, and uranium all in the same crate up here?
Oh, that's just because that was just straight up from the expedition. That is yet to be sorted.
Okay, I'll do that. I'll do that for you.
I appreciate it. Thank you.
Wow, there's a lot of copper. Holy shit. Oh yeah, there's fucking blocks in here. Of course this is unsorted. Which one of these is copper? There we go.
Bam.
Zinc and tin are sharing, as well as aluminum. It's like the ones we don't use are sharing. It looks like, from what I can tell.
Yeah, pretty much.
All right, copy that. I said I'm not familiar with your system, so this is taking me a minute to do, but
yeah, if we don't have much of it, it's usually just sharing something with another.
Fair enough. Oh, this stuff here.
Oh, shit, this one isn't hot enough to weld. That should be.
There's gold in the Nar Hills. Silver.
This.
All these metals look fucking identical to each other, I swear. Imagine if uranium had a spoil time, have to account for its half-life. Oh god.
Well, thankfully, uranium half-life is crazy.
Yep. That would be really annoying, though.
That it would. That it would.
Not that uranium's very useful in this mod pack.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, I've got about half of the sheets done. Let me begin welding these together.
There's 2 black bronze ingots in here.
Oh yeah, I forgot about those. I'm gonna check your DMs. Let me take a look.
That's never a good message to receive midstream.
Cocaine soup. Oh, I love that. Oh my god, that's amazing he got.
Might I request an image? A portrait of this.
Oh,
this
hell
cocaine
yes.
soup.
Egon, may I send it over? Okay, come on, be weldable. Weldable. Whamp, whamp.
I've declared that crate all the way over there on the left-hand side is for gemstones.
Alrighty.
Oh, wow. This, you have much sorting to do. Good God. Well,
fucking
I did say I'm helping you today, so that's what I'm doing.
That's done. These out. Go ahead. Right here. Right there for you.
Just like Mom used to make. That's so good. Oh my god. Egon, that's so good.
So fucking great. I love it.
Should post that with no context in my art channel.
That would be so fucking funny.
Eat those cookies and get gemstoned. Gemstoned. Oh, man. Rawhide. Are these 3 crates that are behind you also unsorted crap?
This is just like miscellaneous shit.
Miscellaneous shit? Okay. Pretty sure this is only used for... Oh no, it is a unique piece of shit. Okay. Noted.
Whamp.
Aluminium.
What's more than this? Only 2 more ingots. Okay.
Oh, my compost is done. Yes, it's time for composting.
This one needs to come weldable.
Oh, rotten wheat can't be used for anything? Really? I'm surprised it can't be composted.
Oh.
That's genuinely surprising to me. Competitive splashing competition is in town. Sounds like Lunala slapping a slime. Lunala out here slapping slimes. I love that you and I both brought back exactly one hickory sapling each.
Hell yeah.
That's just really funny.
Okay, well, which would be better, the cocaine or the meth soup?
I think cocaine soup would be better. Meth would just make your teeth fall out. Also,
yeah,
meth is a crystal. I don't know if you can make it into a soup. You'd have to eat it like at like a 400 degrees or some nonsense, probably. Like it'd probably burn you to death. Whereas cocaine, if it's water soluble, you could just, you know, put that in the soup. In the soup.
You got 2 spare bricks?
I don't actually.
Brick blocks, specifically.
Brick blocks? If I do, they're gonna be in a crate somewhere. In the warehouse, most likely.
Found them. Okay, thank you.
Huh? Okay, that doesn't work. I tried cutting up the wheat like you normally would process it, and it didn't.
There we go. Now we got the 4th bloomery ready.
Rotten wheat you can do exactly one thing with it. Feed it to pigs.
That makes sense.
I'm not Googling meth soup. Thanks, Dwarf. I understand. A totally reasonable crash out, Dwarf.
That's valid. That is valid. Let's...
So yeah, no, I'm going with cocaine soup because cocaine is water soluble and thus could be a real soup ingredient. Which is also a wild thing to fucking say in a sentence. Cocaine is a valid soup ingredient.
Jesus.
This fucking game. What does it come to? Oh, there's charcoal in here. The fuck is there charcoal doing in here?
What the fuck? How much?
28.
Jesus!
It's just hanging out in the warehouse. That should be
That's ready. That's ready. This one's ready.
Hey, look, a bunch of ore, too. Well, I am sorting things today, so fucking, I guess I'm sorting more things today.
I think I've accidentally picked up some of this.
It looks similar to MSG, so it's probably fine.
Okay, and I accidentally picked up the wrong stack.
No, I found more iron in the warehouse, so I threw it in the crate for you.
Thank you. And I gotta go get the other bloomery going as well now.
Their income? I can help maintain the bloomeries once I'm done sorting all this crap.
I appreciate it. Right there. There we go. Okay. Up. Bwamp, bwamp. Just gonna need 3 more. Okay.
Right,
that's going. Going.
What does that do?
Going. Going. Okay. 24 more ingots are going for the next 15 minutes. So
functions as blue dye. Okay, I see. I see.
24, 15. We're making about, give or take, 1.6 ingots per minute right now of iron.
Okay.
That's not bad. That's really not bad. So, that's done. We do not have enough copper. We do not have enough, etc. for converting to make another blue, essentially.
Really? All of that copper is not enough? All that tetrahedrite?
Nope.
Really?
There was significantly more.
Oh.
And I went through all of that. Because that's only like... Actually, let me count. That might be enough.
As I believe you if you say so, because you're the one who knows this shit.
Let me actually do the math, because there might be just enough.
Gotcha. Right, because it's double sheets, so it takes a fuckload.
It takes 32 ingots. So.
Right.
560 times 2 plus 140 plus 210 plus 240 plus 2. So yeah, there is just a little bit over enough because it's only 16 ingots required, but that's also not accounting for me. How much silver would I need? 24%. We have enough silver. We have enough gold. We could actually make one out of black bronze. I suppose I should just get on that. So we have enough. We have a lot of small malachite. We are going to need to go. I may need to go mining this stream actually.
Really?
Not for iron though, but for like all miscellaneous stuff. Copper, zinc, gold, silver.
I see.
All that sort of stuff. I'm just glad I don't need to upkeep the blast furnace anymore for the time being.
I have moved all the seed chests together. We have 3 double chests worth of like seeds and saplings and stuff like that.
Holy shit!
Yeah, that's a lot. I'm gonna have to load all that into my supply cart when I head out to build the farm, the new farm.
Woo!
It's gonna be fun. Also, probably gonna bring the bees with me to the new farm. And by bring the bees, I mean I'm just gonna bring a new set of bees because I'm gonna leave this here. I think this is nice to have here. This extra, this 8,000 bees that we have here. The 3 pillars of bees.
Yeah.
Instead of the 7 pillars of wisdom, it's the 3 pillars of bees.
Wow. We actually have... I think we have, like, just enough silver for this.
We have a lot of random resources.
That we do.
Oh, it does look like you noticed that I swapped out your soup vessel.
Yep. It's very good soup. It's bringing my health up very much so.
Yeah, it's mostly vegetables.
I say as that actually brought my health down by 2.
It's really, really concentrated vegetables because that's all we have at the moment is vegetables.
Yeah, goddamn. So, while that's smelting, maybe I could do like just a little bit of fishing or something. I don't know. Just get like protein up a little bit.
Yeah, we could go fishing. I've got time.
Yeah, there's a fish right there.
Don't forget the javelin wall. Javelin wall is very useful. What the fuck?
What?
There's a fish on the farm. Like, it's outside the water, just hanging out on the compost.
Huh.
It was a rainbow trout.
Come here. Come here. There we go. Alright, I caught 3 fish with my axe. I think that's pretty good for the time being. I just needed something for protein.
That's fair.
Tomato soup. Tomato soup would actually be pretty fucking good. So that, I need to bring that up to 1600. And 12. Ooh, that's just enough. Please stop catching fire. I know it's not going to do anything.
Just helps
like,
keep
please.
Warm. Just helps keep warm in the winter. That's what it's for sure. That is a design innovation by myself, obviously.
It's a feature.
It's a feature, not a bug.
Exactly. It just works.
God, we were playing a Fallout one-shot yesterday, and we started making jokes about clipping through the ground.
I love that.
Because someone succeeded on a stealth check that really should not have been possible, so we just made a joke that they clipped through the ground.
They did the quick save quick load bug.
Pretty much. And we just and at the end of the joke we just went, "Thanks, Todd."
Thanks, Todd. Hey, Michael, how you doing? How you doing? You having a good day?
You better. Better be having a good day.
It's a requirement around here.
Yep.
Well, I fucked up mildly.
I clearly need to practice my fishing more. I have clearly failed. There were 3 fish, I threw 3 spears and only got 1 fish. That I need to practice more. I'm out of practice.
It has been a while, but it's fine. Let me just throw these back in. There we go.
Well, that's just too easy. smoke will help with that. Cocaine and fish stew. I agree.
Okay. Yeah, that's that. And now
cocaine gives me the speed I need to catch up with the fish and just catch them with my teeth.
God damn.
I mean, it's cocaine. Did you find that actually surprising?
True. You provide a fair point. God, it feels so good to be upsizing. We're fucking industrializing proper.
Yes, we are. And also, I'm back at base. I'm actually cooking again. It's weird, right?
It is a little weird, but it feels nice to actually have health again.
That's fair. How's your vegetables at the moment?
Maxed out.
Maxed out? Okay, then I'll just make solid fish. Concentrated fish stew. Did you catch any fish?
I did. I put them in my vessel over here.
Okay, thank you. Because I didn't catch
over near the blast furnace is where mine is.
Where did this vessel come from?
I had it on me when I was back in the cave.
Oh, okay.
Alright, these tomatoes are gonna go bad soon.
I can put them in the soup.
Might as well.
Use them as filler.
Yeah, here you go. Oh. 3 tomatoes. They're gonna go bad in 8 minutes.
That's gonna be a challenge then.
If it don't work out, it don't work out. It's simple as that.
I accept this challenge.
You know, where's our clay?
Great question. I don't have an answer.
I need 5 pieces.
It's in the warehouse somewhere.
Found it.
You can give Bethesda's games to another studio. Which one would you choose? CD Projekt Red. I think that is objectively the correct answer.
Understandable. Oh, right. We need slightly more kaolinite for what I want to do, so I think we're just going to need some spare, just a couple of spare ingot molds.
Because she has wares if you have house. Is the Khajiit stealing my house? Is that what's happening?
Yes.
Perpetuating a stereotype, I see. Alright, I see how it is.
Khajiit has wares if you have coin. There we go. I now have 4 casting channels, so I can make 4 ingots at a time.
Nice.
Unfortunately, one of them is just made out of normal ingot mold, so they may have a chance to break.
I see. That
But
is a concern.
I am okay with that, because it's just normal clay. And if I run out of the ingot molds that I'm using, I'll just stop using it. Then so be it. I'll just stop using it for a while.
Understandable. Use your basement for skooma storage.
Wimp. Oh god, right, this has a different setup for how hard I need to hit them.
Curses. I'm not gonna be able to use these berries in the soup. They go bad in 15 seconds.
Oh no.
And there's currently a soup already boiling, so they're not gonna be done in time.
YouTube, why'd you give me an ad for purses? That's a great question, Egon. Also, bloomeries are done in about 30 seconds.
All right. Look, your house is skooma soluble but being made of cocaine bricks. Oh my god. I think that's unluckily, not luckily. I didn't know you could use berries in soup. It does make sense.
It does make sense, but it still feels weird.
It does.
There we go. The efficiency on this is now much more streamlined because I can make a single black bronze double sheet with every casting.
Oh, nice.
So it only takes eight casts instead of like the weird number I had to do originally.
Imagine the double high. Yes, but then you're sitting out in the rain. No, it's snowing already. I know, Dwarf, it's already snowing in game. It's a damn shame.
Wham, wham.
Imagine the spins laying in bed, skooma and inhaling your house.
I'm sorry, did they say skooma?
They did say skooma, yep. I'll allow it.
Lofka, god damn it, that's good. That was really good. Skooma like comatose.
Hey, Pepsmith, welcome to the stream.
Wham, wham.
Wham, 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 wham. Wham, wham. Trying out puns today. Good job, Lopka. I approve.
It was pretty good. I'll give you that much. It was pretty good. I certainly approve.
Fish soup delivery.
Oh, let's go.
It's got 3 concentrated protein in each soup.
And a little hint of vegetable.
Little hint of tomato.
Yuck.
Grilling some meat. Ooh, nice.
That does sound pretty good right now.
It does. Food sounds good to me right now. Why did I come all the way out here? It's in the warehouse now, Brain. I moved everything to the warehouse where it should be. Close quartzite. Let's see. Do I have one of these?
Slash pass Fiend Leader. Huh? Pass.
Pass on all of them.
Right, and don't turn off my Boo Womp inhibitors. But right, and that's insane. Wait, Boo Womp, what the fuck are you talking about?
Right, I will be right back. I need to go run to the restroom. I'll be right back.
Alright.
I'm going to let stream stare at Don Quixote.
Damn, this is a solo stream now. So, Dead's chat, how you guys doing? You guys having a good day? Fish. It has not been a day for me. I have not been up long enough. I'm gonna have such a horrible time existing tomorrow. So I got work in the very early in the morning. And I woke up late, so I'm getting like no fucking sleep. Call it job application. Rubs a grug. Yeah, we're high. Yeah, we are. Wham, wham. We got 2 more castings to go. And then we shall have our 5th and final bloomery for the near future. Now, this is only partially what we gotta do. We're still gonna need to convert it all. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna put these in. I'm gonna move Dead Zanville. Because when it comes time, Dead's gonna be working with me. Because I'm gonna need help refining all this. And even if it takes him a little longer than me, that's fine. It doesn't matter how long it takes. I'm just gonna need the help. Any amount of time saved is a blessing. You know the boo-womp sound from SpongeBob? He's like, boo-womp. Is that an acronym or plays when I'm sad? I just don't know how that would help, but I do it! Chat, what's my light work? I just like to smoke indeed. I have to eat 1 more kilo by myself. So you like your meat cooked in fire. Wimp. Beautiful. Lumeray. Oh, this is incredible. Hello, Sophia. How you doing? Okay, so I'm gonna need to light up some of these torches, actually. So I don't want this place to be, fully covered with snow. I'm doing okay. I am doing okay. Woke up a tad bit late, but it is what it is. I'm actually gonna take... No, not one of those. One of these. And you guys, wait, there are gay people here? Alright, is this still burning? Temporarily. Make some extra torches.
Okay, I'm back. Oh my goodness. So I hear I've been moved, my anvil's been moved to the to your side?
Yes, because I am once all the iron is done, I'm gonna need help.
Abso-fucking-lutely.
So it's literally just right next to my anvil. Right here.
Oh, his and hers anvils.
Yep. God damn it. Fuck off.
Well, would you still love me if I was a blacksmith?
God damn it! I am pleasantly surprised that you were lighting torches. I want to get rid of the snow. That's why I'm lighting some.
The problem is, it is actively snowing, which means you're going to have a hard time getting rid of the snow.
Here, I'm actually doing something. I'm making pathways out of torches.
Pepsmith would love me still. Thank you, Pepsmith. The dead rises. Thank you, Vader. Humans are evolving to prepare for zombies. No teeth, no bites. What? I wish you were a cute anime girl. I mean a bass, though. Cute anime bass.
There. Dead. Look, take a look outside. Take a look outside. This is making a clear path for us to walk.
It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas.
So these should melt away, and as long as I keep these lit, then
everywhere clean-ish snow.
This is just for sake of convenience. So, all this.
Where's my walking stick? Oh, I think it's my supply cart.
we go. So 24 times 5. That's 120. Ooh. So for every craft, or for like every conversion of iron...
Farming drawing ideas for what the fuck. There you go, Elon.
So Dad, real quick. Every time I need to make iron, it's 120 charcoal. Every 15 minutes.
I'm gonna go cut down more trees.
That would be absolutely lovely. I am likely to be joining you soon, actually.
You said you made an extra steel ingot, right? Because I might need a steel axe.
How would you like a black steel axe? Because I have 2 black steels on me.
I will take one.
I could also just give you my modestly forged steel axe that I currently have. It's at almost full.
That could work.
Here, I'll give you this for now. I'll come down to you. Fuck. Oh, there you are. Oh, I forgot about that door being here.
No, I just made that.
Oh.
I made that this stream.
Gotcha. Okay, yeah, this is extremely convenient now that I can just walk through this without having to worry about the fucking snow on the top.
That's fair.
Damn, that was still going? Okay. But yeah, so it's gonna need 5. Oh wow, that's actually kind of perfect.
Tetsuki Chad voice with an anime girl would look legendary. Alpaca, can you draw a Ghost Rider fish or Ghost Rider SpongeBob riding the Texan bullworm? The fuck? Funny thing, Pessimist, there is already several big VTubers who do that. Here are some fancy ones.
2.
Alright, I'm very well versed in my VTuber catalog. Oh god, the VTubers. The VTubers are taking over.
Oh my. I have a question. What's your favorite soup? Tomato soup. Or actually ramen.
We're counting ramen as a soup, not a noodle dish.
Ramen is literally a soup.
I agree. I firmly agree that ramen is a soup. Yes, that the age of flesh is over. The age of anime girls is now.
Oh my. Drop down. Clear out the snow. All right, I've got another 30 ingots going.
2 places at the same time. I'm built different. Welcome, Polish man, to my stream, the better stream. I'm kidding.
What the? What the fuck, bro? And bam.
Well, welcome to the cocaine side of the stream. Let me put it that way.
Oh, part of it didn't go in.
Pepsimus sent 5 memberships. Jesus, Pepsimus. I know what he's trying to do.
32.
Just a child of the city. That's a lurker for sure. I've never seen that name before. Shadow Demon, Hot Dog, Cold Blooded, and Henry 14.
Okay. Okay. Well, so yeah, we already have how much?
Fuck yeah.
65.
Okay. It's snow fairies. Yeah, snow with air quotes, my dude. Snow with air quotes around it.
So, we're gonna need about
salt, powdered sugar, and turkey.
6.
We're gonna need about 6
more. Give or take 6 more full smelt throughs of iron bloom to be done with that section.
Fun,
which actually is not, which is pretty good.
That's fair.
And so that will take us about an hour and a half.
Hour and a half. We have just enough time if we move quickly. Oh no, we don't. We don't have enough time. We don't. Damn.
But this is technically a more passive section. But I should probably work on converting all the bloom into iron ingots itself.
Right.
So that's probably what I'm going to end up doing.
I'm going to go chop down some trees. Ooh, I didn't bring any saplings with me. Need to do that.
Because it's a two-step process every time. But it's not a hard one. It's just tedious.
Indeed.
Consider you'll have to basically do 200... Not even 241. I have to do it 480 times.
Hot Dog, welcome to the stream. Haven't seen stream in a while, and Pessimist summoned you to the stream. Hot Dog summoned in the chat. Dumb Pessimist, definitely pay my taxes. Do you pay taxes, Polish man? That's a great question. Does the Polish man pay taxes?
That's a good question.
Answer the question, Polish man. Do you pay taxes?
Anyways, I am going to go get some water and rice. I will be right back.
Good call.
Oh.
Well, I'm not allowed to talk to Lunala's chat. She put it on the be right back screen. You know, actually, the snow makes this easier because I can now see where all the saplings aren't. Because snow doesn't cover up saplings, but it does cover up all the other crap. If not, I asked someone. It must ask for never did. Ask my neighbor with dementia. It's a terrible thing to say. I approve. These are not chestnut trees. These are rosewoods. I need to go further out the chestnut trees. To the chestnut trees! This one's straight up dead. It's like me. Oh my god, it's so relatable. He's just like me, for real, for real. Rule's always been Coop, we just didn't see it. Isn't taxes when people give the government for no reason, these people are so dumb these days? No, technically not. But I do enjoy the name. Just remember, ladies and gentlemen, don't fuck with the IRS if you live as an American citizen. Even Joker's not crazy enough to fuck with the IRS. Why Coke and not Pepsi? Because Pepsi is very new. Cocaine's been around for a very long time. And because Pepsi never had cocaine in it as a recipe, as an ingredient. Coca-Cola did. That's why. Because if you don't, a weird guy came once came to my house, took my TV, and took to pay for it. Sounds about right. Was the drawer full of money? So that would make sense. You superior take the amphetamine along with it. That is not how that works. You take amphetamines with anything. Why limit yourself? No, data videos does not endorse drug use. And that's quite anti-drug. It's all for the memes, people. It's all for the memes. Like, the Joker doesn't mess with the IRS. True. That's what I just said. I just said that. Alright, so here we have the Bundesministerium der Finanzen. That is quite a word. Quite a government agency name. So you have the BDF instead of the IRS. Like, why? Sounds more intimidating. Tax evasion? Not even once. We have the whole fucking government itself dealing with taxes here. Would the Joker mess with the BDF? That's a great question. Would the Joker mess with the BDF? If the Joker lived in Germany, would he mess with the BDF? You don't fuck with me, I won't fuck with you, buddy. I feel like there's something in the book about this. Really, nothing. I'm paying away from a pension, which I won't live long to claim once. Oh, delightful.
Hello, I'm back finally.
Welcome back.
Thank you. Took me a moment, but I'm here. I'm here now. So I should get this going. And start converting all of the raw iron bloom into iron ingots. That's going to be fun.
I have more gift memberships from Pepsmith, and it only got one person, Eric Icost. I recognize that name. Over in the US, MFT.
Got a little bit more charcoal. All right, got enough to put in more iron afterwards. Also, it's probably going to take a little bit longer than the initial estimate.
Because of time of moving things around.
Time of moving things around and the size of the ores directly.
What else have we got? One hot dog. Shit's just broken, yo. It's been broken for a very long time, hot dog.
Yeah.
Ever since we hit like an all-time high of like 128 members on this channel, and then it's been broken ever since. And YouTube's been like, fuck no, you're not allowed to have that many members again.
Pretty much. Ah. is very nice, very nice. Up to 800 health, finally.
Oh, very nice. Too late for the sunk cost fallacy pessimist. We must gamble more.
What do you think for 467? Hey, it's vacation. Will you play Pilgrim? Probably not. Do you think Super Hot Sundays will ever return? I'm gonna need a better computer if I want to go back to that. Helldivers is a very fun game. I am tired of it lagging for me, though.
That's fair. What the hell does it? I'm gonna give it 30 USD, 15 take or leave it Steam. I'd argue Steam's not the problem. I'd argue Sony's the problem.
Most bizarre, goofy shit. I watched it a long time. That's the fun part of it. It's silly goofy. Also, all this is done now. I'll play it on a Steam Deck. It can't be too bad. I don't like... Oh my god, what happened? I thought it only have 2 blooms in it. What the fuck? Three, four,
Xbox reinforcements are joining in August. Yeah, it's pretty gonna be interesting, I imagine. New recruits gonna be fun. Hell jumpers incoming. Hell jumpers incoming. Yeah.
Ah, yes, hell jumpers.
The ODSTs have arrived. Or they will arrive in August.
What you breaking down here?
Ice.
Fair enough. Shove these in here for the time being. Okay. 6, 7. Whamp. One.
Is the loneliest number that you'll ever see.
God.
This is just the way my brain operates sometimes, I swear. Just, oh, I know that. I know that word. I can make a song out of that word. I know a word. I know a song with that word in it. I have a slight problem down here in the charcoal pit.
What'd you do?
It's rapidly filling up with creosote barrels. We've made 9 plus 6, 15, 16, 17, 18 creosote barrels since the start of just this stream. It's a little bit of creosote. I don't know if you noticed how much creosote.
All right. Let's take a page out of a certain book and dump it into the ocean.
I think we'll be okay. I think we can manage. Flood.
Worst case scenario, we just kill some of the fish.
Turns out the Termins is just super early flood. Will the flood be canonical? No.
What's the next repo stream, if ever? That's a great question. I don't actually know. It's been a while since I played repo.
Repo is on the list of things I'm buying from the Steam Summer Sale.
Woo!
Because looks like the current, cause I'm running a poll right now to see which, like, what gets voted off the list, essentially. And it looks like right now, the loser of that poll is Red Dead Redemption 2. Is getting kicked off the poll. Yeah. There are 10 options, and Red Dead Redemption 2 had like 7 votes last time I saw it. Or something along those lines. This is going to either end well or poorly for me. There is no in between. I should have brought a shield.
Get Peak. Oh, Dead playing Peak would be crazy. It would be fucking Peak, bro.
Peak is not on the list because no one has ever suggested it to me on my Discord.
How much is Peak right now? Check back in 2 weeks. So I'm gonna need to dump all of these in here for the time
I'll say this, it's too late to recommend anything for the list at this point.
Oh, who said I was gonna recommend it?
You said check back in 2 weeks. I presumed you were going to recommend it. Or someone was going to. No,
2 weeks is when I get paid.
Oh. Games like Reaper are still fun to watch because they're entertaining. Yeah, Lethal Company never made the cut, unfortunately.
Lethal Company can be fun.
I've heard Repo basically replaced Lethal Company, as far as I can tell.
Repo does Lethal Company so much better. In my personal opinion.
That's understandable.
I wanted to make that clear. But
people aren't allowed to have opinions on the internet. Are you crazy?
You think people would do that? Go on the internet and tell lies?
No. I just don't see it. New DLC is coming for RDR2 as well. Well, it's a shame that one lost the fucking vote by a significant amount. Or it's looking like it's going to lose the vote by a significant amount.
Unfortunate.
Lethal's problem is it's too lethal. For new monsters, it's a nearly unstoppable instant kill. Is that a joke, or is that actually, like, legit criticism? I don't honestly know.
That is a legitimate criticism.
Okay, fair enough.
Something I like that Repo does over Lethal Company is it rewards you for actually killing the monsters.
Oh, fair enough.
So it gives you a reason to, because Lethal Company gives you weapons.
It lives in our hearts.
But then
Risk of Rain
nothing to fucking do with them.
Love Risk of Rain is life.
No, that's valid, Egon. That is a valid criticism as well. I just think it does it a little bit better.
Content warning, they're kind of just getting oversaturated. That's understandable. I mean,
that is fair.
Those kinds of games have always been pretty, like, they always come in waves of saturation, right? Like, you have, like, the first one I can think of off the top of my head was Amnesia. And then you had a bunch of games trying to be Amnesia. And then after that, it was, oh god, what was it? There was, I'm sure there was other, like, streamer bait games like that. Phasmophobia was one, and the ilk around Phasmophobia, that was another one. That was a big one. I'm gonna chalk Phasmophobia up with, like, FNAF and Bigfoot. Those were those.
I forgot about Bigfoot. God damn.
Yeah, games that are purely based on, like, oh! Where did this fucking come from?
What happened?
I'm in a hole!
Where? Are you okay, Jack?
I was out cutting down trees and I fell in a hole.
Do you need rescuing?
No, I have scaffolding in my inventory.
Okay, good.
But I'm if you were up on the castle wall, you can just see me still. Like, I can just make out the volcano in the background.
Okay, I've got to see if I can see you now.
I'm standing still so that you can see me. I see you.
Okay, I think I'm behind.
You're looking too short. Look further away. I'm jumping now, so you can see me.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, I see myself on your stream. Do you see me? Look.
Oh my god.
Yeah. There's a hole over here. This is like a granite rock outcropping, and there was just a random ass hole in it next to a tree, and I just fell down like 8 blocks.
Jesus.
Thankfully, without that bamboo we've been growing, I made more scaffolding, so I've got plenty of scaffolding. Overwatch, that's Orion, Amori, One Shot. I don't know if this is a game, but the word popped into my head. Otaku Simulator. I'm guessing there's a game called
Dairy Simulator.
No, I said otaku. It has to be something that starts with an O.
Huh.
We're making a joke in our chat about games with O. I have a game, but I'm too lazy to play it. So I'm not gonna lie. I'm still playing RimWorld in my off time because the game it just works for me again, and it has triggered dopamine levels that I have not received since like the early alpha days of RimWorld, and I have tacked on like almost 100 or so hours into that game in like 2-3 weeks. It's genuinely becoming a problem almost.
No, that's fair. That's fair, because I've gotten back into Stardew Valley, and that's...
Oh, boy. Yeah, that could be another big one.
Yeah, there's a very big one, especially because I usually play with friends. So, I got them stuck on it, too.
Oh, nice. Did forgot his sentences on another topic. Did I? What was the topic? Why is my bridge destroyed? What happened to my bridge?
I got hungry, sorry.
My bridge is just missing pieces. The fuck happened?
The real answer is I have no fucking clue.
What happened to this? I mean, I can repair it, but, like, what happened to it? That's what I want to know. Does wood rot away? If wood can rot away, we have serious problems. Because I made all the bridges out of wood.
Uh-oh.
Stole my joke. I was typing that. And the purpose of the stream to preach the good word of peak. Would I be into horror games? I do horror games every October. This October, I try and do VR horror games in October specifically. Once I get VR stuff set back up, I'm gonna resume Into the Radius and get that finished. I want to play more of that because it's a fun game. And Into the Radius 2 is coming along nicely, and I have set it up with Drowsy that he and I are going to play Into the Radius 2 when that comes out together. Like, properly comes out. Into 1.0. That's going to be fun. And chaotic. And a mess, I'm sure. And I intend on playing some more horror games this October. If I have my VR set up, I know I'll be playing one thing. If I don't have my VR set up by then, I will be playing a different thing. The problem with my VR is that I just don't have enough space. I don't have enough space to set up my VR stuff.
That's fair. I have a different issue. I need new controls.
Oh, that's fair. Yeah, the problem is if I set up my VR stuff, it is going to be in a public place inside the house. And I don't want to make my roommates suffer. One of them I'll be playing Outer Wilds with. The astronaut is still my roommate. We will still be resuming Outer Wilds when we have time. When A, our schedules align, and B, the VR stuff is set up. Again, God knows when that's going to be.
Yep.
Also, just because I can, and we're close-ish to the end of the stream, gonna shill a little bit. Coming up July 20th, we do have a community event in my Discord. We're gonna be playing more Terraria. We're down to just Lunala currently alive. So if you have not yet participated in the event and you'd like to come help Lunala resurrect the rest of us, then hop into my Discord. It's completely free. You just need to own Terraria. What do we kidnap your roommate so they can let you be? I will hunt you down. I have a very particular set of skills. I will find you and I will kill you.
Egon, you should join. You should join the community event.
Egon own Terraria? Yeah, Egon owns Terraria. I was gonna say, wait a minute. Yeah, I've heard Egon talk about Terraria in chat before. You know, amazingly, Terra has not joined the community event, even though she specifically signed up for Terraria community events. Not sure why.
Oh, interesting. Actually, I haven't seen Terra around in a while.
No, it has been a while, you're right. I think Terra popped in for a minute to a Trailmaker stream a while back when she was gifted a membership. But that was the last time I saw her. Oh yeah, I gotta do this thing. I gotta work on my compost real quick, because my compost is ready to go. Twice if you need help. We can up you, then you can stream in peace and not bother your roommate. No, let's not kidnap the streamer. I do not endorse this. I will fight.
Will there at least be snacks? The difference between us. All right, that's all right. So I've already converted 33 of the 93 blooms into ingots.
And that's a 24-hour timeout for Reznov.
Jesus fucking Christ.
I saw that shit. I saw that shit, and I fucking took him out.
And there goes the other kneecap. Bro was waiting. Bro was waiting.
Give me your knees.
I'm back. Sorry, I burnt my left hand. I'm back. Sorry, I burnt my hand. Okay, not your left hand. I misread that. What you up to down there?
Compost.
Hell yeah.
It all finished up, and snow makes it go faster, so now's the perfect time to swap out for another set of compost.
Fair enough. How much longer? 5 minutes on the bloomeries.
What do we kidnap the roommate so the mate could be left alone? Reznov fell from a high bass. I approve.
Okay.
Oh, grains only are 2. Okay, so fruits are 4, but grains are only 2. Okay, sure. I see your game. It's one of the secret reasons I picked all those berries, because I knew they would go rotten, and I could use them for compost. What if we kidnap each other? Then Dad wouldn't have to stream, meaning he wouldn't bother his roommate. But I like streaming. I do it for fun. Just because you jokers occasionally throw money at me does not mean I have changed my priority on streaming. I still stream just for fun.
There we go, and that's another 9 ingots done. Put these in. Throw these in there to cool. I'm just letting the wrought iron ingots cool naturally in the chest, so it just looks so fucking awkward.
That's fair. I think Dead likes having a variety of criminals to stream. Who here avoids taxes, say ye. As the coke kicking in Pepsimus, I'm no criminal, says Hot Dog.
How goes the composting? I'm just waiting for shit to get up.
Working my way down the line. Using up a lot of leaves at the moment because I've got lots of leaves. It's almost like I was cutting down trees or something.
Almost.
What if we kidnap your English so you can deteriorate in peace? Hell yeah.
Aww.
I don't know. My chat's just going nuts. They're all some strange people over there. I don't want to deteriorate. Before you guys kidnap Pepsimus, just give me dementia. I don't know how you give someone dementia, but I'm sure my chat can figure it out. If anyone can figure it out, it's my chat. They're a bunch of degenerates. And I approve this message. There we go. Full line of compost barrels. Ready to go. God.
What?
Peace deteriorating? Hell yeah, let's go. War in the Middle East. That's just a bad thing? No? What if we kidnap the IRS?
They'll find a way to make you pay taxes anyways.
They will. They will. They really will. They really will.
Okay, throw these in. This is lots of menial labor.
Look at all that iron.
So much iron, so much fucking steel. God, that steel is so pretty, though.
Anyways, I have 3D not rotating bats, either off-colored background. With off-colored background.
Yep.
I have a slightly offset bats.
Oh.
Don't we also have a Zombass in there? Someone throw out a Zombass. I'm pretty sure we got a Zombass in there. Pretty sure he's still around.
Zombass?
No, Zombass.
From hit game Plants vs. Zombies?
No, Zombass. From hit game Project Zomboid. Hey, there we go. No criminals in this chat. None of us are orange. None of us are... Good one, Dwarf. I approve. Political. Let's get political. Political. Orange is the color of criminals. Yes, Pepsimus, think about that for a second. A, jumpsuits. Perfect. Obviously, the jumpsuits in America are orange. That's the stereotype, at least.
What the fuck?
And I believe he's referring to a certain President Donald J. Trump.
What the fuck? Audio just started playing. I don't know. I don't know.
Is it good audio? Hopefully it's good audio.
I don't know. It confused the fuck out of me, though.
Fair enough.
I don't know where the fuck it came from.
This thing jumpsuits, not the orange man. Same, I thought of Roblox prison life suits as well. That's fair. I understand that, but nope. My first thought was the orange man.
Cool down faster.
What if we built a wall all around the USA so it's a big house? I approve. This is racially motivated comment on Mexicans. Are Mexicans orange? Only if the wall is made of coke. Hell yeah. Oh, you guys are nuts. I love you. You're a bunch of them. A bunch of insane criminal psychopaths, and I love it. Wouldn't have it any other way.
That's almost out of water. I'm sure it's fine.
That's feasible. We already have a glass ceiling. Oh! That works in so many ways, Lopka. Good job. I approve.
Forgot these would have been done by now.
Only criminal psychopath here is Lunala. That is not true.
What the fuck did I do?
That's a great question. What did Lunala do to you? What if we build a giant dome to make everything look like the Earth is flat?
Hot dog, what the fuck did I do to you? Probably works at the... No, I work at Dunkin'!
Probably works at the IRS. Well, you ate the bridge, first of all. That's true. You did say you ate the bridge. You admitted to that crime.
Oh, yeah, that's true. My bad.
How dare you? I put work into that bridge. I placed like a whole 10 blocks for that bridge. How could this happen to me? I made my mistakes. Build the Coke house to keep out the yellow movie filter. Yellow movie filter. You are a funny guy, Aether. You are a funny guy. That actually works. That saves me some effort. Where'd the other one go? Surprise in 4 minutes.
Oh, shit.
I hope they're still over here.
Another 9 ingots done. All right, that's 60 wrought iron ingots. Make that 69 now with these. I'm just going to throw those on top to cool. What the fuck am I doing?
It's not working. Okay.
Excellent question.
I have successfully clear-cut all the trees within a pretty large perimeter of the base. All the chestnut trees, at least. I've left my grove alone, my grove of unique woods. That one's out of form for the moment, because we're not using those for charcoal.
Right, that's so close to work.
This chat somehow gets more insane every time I check. What? Albuquerque in Minecraft? The bridge is property of the free people of Bassitan. Albuquerque in Minecraft, yes, but we go for Dunkin' for the powdered donuts. Donuts are expensive. Let's do €1 for one donut at my local route. Whoa, Jesus. €1 for a single donut? That's how dead streams go. Starts out normal and someone makes a joke, chat keeps the joke going until more jokes get added in, and eventually it's nothing but shit posts layered on shit posts. It's like €4 a piece here in Turkey. It's not as bad as like €750 donor. That is criminal.
Yeah.
Can't imagine someone joining the stream being out of context. Screw the let's realize the real enemy here. Screw the IRS, let's realize it's the real enemy here. It's filled with the brim in Germany and Turkey, and we don't get shit donors, but it's like $4.50 here. My chat's just griping about food now in places where they live.
Incredible.
Barely. Hey, Lunala, I got a technical question for you.
Yes?
Does your stream chat occasionally have, like, weird miscolored pixels in it?
Not that I've ever noticed.
Interesting. My YouTube's been doing this thing lately where it has weird miscolored pixels in YouTube chat. Nowhere else, it's not happening anywhere else on my computer, just YouTube chat.
Oh, I don't look at YouTube chat proper. Because I just have it open up on OBS.
You have it open on OBS, okay.
So yeah, I would not be able to provide a good answer for that.
Gotcha. Understandable. I was just mainly I was just curious. It makes it hard to read chat sometimes when like half of a word is just purple.
That's fair. So 78 out of 204.
Those patula salad, all the meat ends up the back. That is the Subway Surfers to our unhinged chat. I'm Subway Surfers.
Oh, I am only fucking 32.5% done the iron.
Jesus.
Oh.
I'm still working on tree. Make sure you stay flooded with charcoal as much as you need.
I appreciate it.
You gotta keep it burning.
So I throw this in there.
This. Like 5 or 6 pints. Just tell me the damn diameter, please. The average American donut is about the size of your hand. The diameter of an American donut is 1 American donut. Math was bad in high school. Can't calculate donuts here. We're doing donut math now.
Go back to the top. Fill that in. Yep. $48.
3 inches for a cake donut and 4 inches for a raised donut. Is that true? Is that real math?
Is it?
I have no idea. You're the one who works at Dunkin'. If anyone here should know donut math, you should know. The diameter of a cake donut is 3 inches and 4 inches for a raised donut.
I don't know. It tastes good.
You heard it here first, folks. From a professional at Dunkin' Donuts. It tastes good.
Bro, I'm not a baker, so I wouldn't know this actually. I'm just the cashier. I can tell you how much it is.
That's fair. How much for a dozen donuts?
Dozen donuts, I believe. Okay, if I actually remember correctly, I think it's like $16.41.
$16.41 for a dozen. It's not too bad.
At least that's where it is where I live, considering my state taxes.
Yeah, your state taxes, yeah. Why are Duplos so expensive now? Because they're Lego. Because it is now common knowledge now that Duplos are just bigger Legos. And people accept that. I mean, especially considering you can combine Duplos and Legos. Like, they work together. They're the same system. They're just bigger. Duplo is okay. Lint is amazing. Wait.
What's Lint?
Is Lint, they spelled it like Lint the chocolate. Is Duplo a chocolate as well? I was thinking Legos.
Oh my god, it is!
It is? That's some cursed knowledge right there. Why are you people eating Lego? Don't eat Lego. It's plastic. It's not good for you.
Right there, I sent you an image.
Huh. So it is. I was thinking Legos too. Thanks, Lopcop. I kind of wasn't alone in that.
Thank fuck we weren't alone.
Yeah.
So I was with you too in that.
Good to know. Good to know. It's nice to be nice to be seen. Lego is so Jimmy. What does that mean? Lego is so Jimmy. Is that a new slang word?
No, it's not.
Gen Zers have come up with now?
No, that'd be Gen Alpha slang.
I don't think hot dog is Gen Alpha. I'm pretty sure hot dog is Gen Z.
Okay, well then hot dog doesn't fucking count.
Damn.
We do not claim them.
I don't know that for certain, but I suspect. Minifigs have always had such a good crunch. Bro, Lego is very Bruce. What are you talking about? Americanos can't comprehend quality chocolate. You're not entirely wrong.
Okay, but an Americano is a type of coffee, not an insult.
That's true.
It's also... Actually, no, that is an insult, because I think Americanos are fucking stupid in concept.
Probably.
Because, like, at least like a latte or something, you're getting it made with, you know, like milk or something that makes sense to be in coffee. But no, an Americano is half fucking water! It's just water on top of water! It's watered down coffee!
Ugh. Best is I claim hot dog, he is a homie. It's mud water, basically. Sounds like it. I don't know. I don't think I've ever had an Americano. Genuinely.
I don't recommend it. I've never had one. It sounds gross in concept.
I am a basic white girl. I get blended drinks because, yes, they're my preferred intake of sugar these days. I've actually been limiting my intake of my intake, like just straight up limiting the amount of food I eat and the amount of calories I consume. I have lost 20 pounds in the last like under 2 months. It's fucking great.
I think there's like a skeleton or a zombie with a backpack somewhere, because I'm hearing that.
Oh, fun.
Yeah, the noises also stopped after I turned off jukebox noises.
Ah, yep, definitely a zombie then somewhere. Okay, there is a crate and a half of just solid wood logs ready to go to be smelted for charcoal. Or for coke. Cold coke. No, it is charcoal. What the fuck am I talking about? It is charcoal. Close the date dead so Lunala's horse doesn't escape. I love anything with caramel. Frappe is a dessert sort of deal, or honey. Does Lunala have a pet? Does Lunala have a pet? That's a good question.
I have a dog and a cat.
Oh, fair enough. Honey whiskey mead. Ooh, that does sound good. Ugh. The heat is
Another batch of 9 ironing, it's done.
The heat is starting to get to me. It's 90 degrees in here again.
Oh god, do we need to cut it soon?
I mean, we only have 20 minutes left in the stream. I think I can make it. It's starting to get to me again. It's just like, blah. No.
Understandable.
Just feeling a bit black.
That's fair. I've almost gone through an entire black steel hammer this stream.
Damn.
I'm actually going to make myself a new one.
Fair.
It's at 40 durability.
Hey, but Lunala, are you saying you need more hammers?
No.
It sounds,
no.
Guys, it sounds to me like Lunala needs a hammer.
Not again. Not again. We're not doing this shit again.
Dark chocolate is the best chocolate by miles. Agreed.
Oh, yes. Dark chocolate, that I need that, like, just twinge of bitterness in it.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah, for sure.
It feels so weird without that twinge of bitterness.
I agree. Semi-sweet? More like semi-shit.
There we go. Modestly forged. Didn't do as good that time as my first hammer, but it's at least a new hammer. Oh, this is beautiful.
Oh.
Like, just come check out this crate.
Hold on, I'm busy.
Oh. This has been a very productive smithing stream for me.
There. I think it's been decently productive for both of us, honestly.
Yeah.
I mean, none of my long-term goals been worked on today, except for, you know, the infrastructure for the steel. That's it.
Yeah, I mean, that is certainly something.
But that's to be expected when we're doing a co-op stream like this, where we have to work together, like, you know. Where it's like,
yep.
Today's objective is we work together on something. What a fucking concept.
Yo.
Cooperation in my multiplayer Minecraft couldn't be.
What the fuck are we talking about? Cooperation in a co-op game?
Not possible.
Never. Just gotta steal a princess next stream.
What?
I'm reading your chat.
Oh.
You know, my chat's been quiet.
Yeah, that's because my chat's talking about cocaine.
Yeah, you stole my chatters.
They're very excited. I did steal a couple of them. Yes, I stole Egon, I think. Egon and Steven. Steven goes back and forth between both of us. Let's be honest.
Yeah, that's fair.
Steven is a roamer.
He's a wanderer.
Oh, by the way, best thing when you're running a Fallout one-shot for pre-war stuff, because we were running a pre-war Fallout one-shot last night. It got seriously off rails, and the DM just said, nukes fall, everybody dies. And it was perfectly a canonical ending.
Yeah!
And then we discussed which characters might have survived. Like, my character may have turned into a ghoul. But like a feral
I like
ghoul.
that.
My character may have survived by turning into a ghoul, but specifically, you know the pie machines in Fallout 4?
Which ones?
The one that you click a button and it's like a crane game
with pie inside
of it. My character is now somewhere in the middle of Texas clicking one of those buttons over and over again, trying to get pie. And even when the button breaks, because he's become a ghoul, he will continue to do so.
Oh no, not just a ghoul, that's a feral ghoul.
Yes, absolutely. He is full on a feral ghoul. But he will not be hostile to the players. He's just pie. He just wants pie.
Oh, about the steal, baby, the steal. Ah, so close, so close. Oh god, am I running out of water? I need dirty, dirty iron water. Ah, that was close. I almost ran out of dirty iron water.
Sure, they're still somewhere out here somewhere. There they are. I thought there was some out here.
Do not use the double gulp cup for the fucking Slurpee.
No, do. Be a man.
Be a man. I'll put this back in momentarily. Take wood back out, put these back in. Another batch of iron ingots done.
Nice.
And then the last bit of blooms that I got from
I think that's all the torches relit again. I got them all. Oh, couple burning out as we speak, actually. How dare you burn out directly in front of me? I learned about turkey on this stream from Pepsmith than I did in school. Kind of. That's fair. Turks are problematic. The ones in Germany are too extremist or uneducated and harm Western education of Turkey. It's so weird it's so weird not being able to hear the hammer strikes because I'm decently down. I'm down by the tree. I just can't hear the hammer strikes.
Okay, I have converted all of the fucking iron blooms that we had. Oh, never mind. We're done now. I'll save those for next time.
Are we out of charcoal? Is that the problem?
No. No, all the iron blooms finished.
Oh, okay.
So starting next stream, I'll have 30 to make.
Gotcha. That's not too bad.
Considering it only took me a couple of minutes to convert all of them, it's really not. It's just a tedious amount of clicking.
Oh, yeah. No, I get you. I understand. Do you remember my glass blowing stream where I literally did blow glass for 3 hours?
Yep.
I understand. Also, you should come down to the creosote room at some point before we end stream.
I will in just a moment.
Yeah, I get you. Just, I moved all the barrels down here, and it's, a significant amount of barrels. It's also quite colorful now. Because they're not all just one color anymore. Because I just used whatever wood we had spare.
Alright. Oh my. Oh my.
Yep.
We could fucking start using these as support columns for real.
Seriously.
Hey, so what are you using to support the bridges? Creosote oil.
I genuinely could.
That'd be so fucking funny. Make a bridge out of them.
Donkey Kong levels of barrels. Pink barrels so hard. How are the icicles next to the coke ovens that are running nonstop? That's a great question. The coke ovens don't seem to give off actual heat, which is a slight oversight.
They're not even giving off light.
No, that's true. They don't do that either. It's definitely an oversight in this game, in this mod pack.
Yeah, could be worse though.
Could be.
We could just not have them and have to keep making charcoal the old way. God, that'd be so fucking painful.
I mean, I could make a really, really big charcoal pit, but...
Do you want to do that?
Exactly. The answer is fuck no.
Especially considering it's not even a 1-for-1.
No, this is at least as 1-to-1. It would take so much fucking effort to do it the other way, the old way.
Yep.
It's a shame we don't have improved coke ovens in this mod pack. Because
yeah, that would be nice.
In base immersive engineering, I believe you can upgrade them.
Oh, Dad, when you get a second.
Yeah?
Dad, I am half done converting all of them into ingots.
Oh, shit.
Right over here. Take a look.
My God. Look at all that. That is an insane.
That is so much iron.
That is we are fully in the industrial age at this point. I think with this much iron and steel in one place, I think we count as being in the industrial age for sure.
Dude, I would love to see in action like a very short animation of just us just building stuff for drills. That'd be great. Oh my god, I see the hammers now.
They've been there for a while. I didn't make any new ones. Those are the ones we had left over.
Thank God. Thank God. If you had made new ones.
No, I'll be using them next stream when I help you.
Okay.
Do we want to call it there? We only got 9 minutes left.
We might as well.
Let's go. Let's go to the Cove. Let's enjoy some fucking whiskey or something.
I love finding different areas to jump off from. Oh, it's a little dark down here.
We just get aren't we goons of dead? I'm gonna ask a goon for more Coop.
Oh my.
You have to pay for Cocoa Plus. Yes, we are the tooling voices in his head. I mean, at the moment, there's no one in chat without a green name on my stream. So what are you drinking tonight?
I'm gonna go for more Age Drum.
I think I'm gonna go with some mead today, because that's a classic. Some classic mead.
Mead is pretty good. Mead is pretty good. Actually, hold on. I'm gonna go grab a soup as well.
That's fair. If I grab a soup, I will fill up my water, so I can't grab a soup.
That's fair. That's fair. It's the last filling soup I have, actually.
Oh, you know what? I'm gonna check in on the whiskey, the alcohol fermentation before we leave.
Ooh.
Okay, we're up to rye whiskey. Yeah, you got a month and 7 days left on all this stuff.
Not bad.
Yeah, not too bad. Is vodka in this mod pack? Yes, we already drank the vodka.
Did?
Yeah. I only made a little bit of vodka. Because it took potatoes.
Right. That's fair. Beautiful. Well done today.
Well done indeed to both of us.
Oh. So I want to thank everyone who came up to watch the stream today, and I'll see you all in the next stream. So goodbye, all. See you. Have a good night.
And now that Lunala's done with her outro, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to chill for a moment. We have a community event coming up July 20th, and it is in Terraria. Lunala will be playing in it. I will be playing in it. And right now, everyone but Lunala is dead. So if you haven't participated in that event yet, you should stop by, see how it's going on in the Discord, and help Lunala resurrect the rest of us. I'm sure it'll go great. Because we had everyone but me resurrected last time, and then everybody died again. It was fantastic.
What killed everyone again?
It was the, I gotta make the list for every individual person, but like 3 people died to the bloody fish, a blood moon fish.
Right!
Which means I gotta figure out what you guys are actually gonna have to use to revive that person, because that would not be a reasonable thing to do. So, because killing fucking 25 of those things for the banners would be insane. Anyway. Until then, ladies and gentlemen, hope you have a pleasant morning, afternoon, evening, and good night.